Lego investing should probably be a hot topic on this channel. So in today's video, we're going to take a huge dive because there's some insane sets that retired this year and the prices absolutely escalated. Like the UCS Star Wars set that retailed at $700 and is now in the aftermarket for around $1,300 to $1,500 and selling for that price. I think it's worthwhile to take a deep analysis, compare this to the US stock market, and actually analyze, is it Lego investing worth it? So if you're interested in that, I'm going to break this video down into a few different ways. One, I'm going to give some examples from, since January 1st on some sets that did well and did bad. Compare that to the US stock market, which honestly had a return of negative 20%. Looking at the S&P 500, go over my plan for the year of 2023, since it is exciting and we have a new year. It's a fresh start, which is going to consist of trying to raise basically an inventory of around $10,000 worth of Lego to sell by the end of the year. Obviously not paying that much, and more on that in that step of the video. And then finally taking a deep analysis at the spreadsheet that I'm going to offer and some insights on what I'm personally investing in. So to get ready for that, I am going to link a free Discord link in my description below, as well as the comment section. That way you may join, but that's going to be exclusive to Discord when that does come out. All right, listen, not every Lego set is going to be an absolute winner, and you're not going to make $1 million on each Lego set. That's the reality. Just like in the stock market, every stock you buy is not going to go up, and a lot of times it goes down, right? So today we're honestly going to look at some of the sets that performed super well and some that performed quite negatively. Well, it's hard to say negatively just because it's only 5, 6, 7 days into the new year, which is astonishing to see some of the escalated prices of these Lego sets in just 5 to 6 days, just because they officially retired. So I hope you're interested in that. I'm your host, Risto. Buckle up. This is going to be an intense video. There's a lot of information to cover, and smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you do, and enjoy the ride. So to kick things off, we are going to go through some examples, the good, the bad, and the ugly, just because there's so many existing opportunities in the Lego space for investing. I think it's worthwhile talking about, like the Batwing. We actually talked about this one. It actually went on sale for $160. We talked about it retiring. I actually bought this live on a live stream, and literally 5, 6, 7 days after its retirement, it's up around $300 in the aftermarket. Now, it actually sold on January 5th for $250. So, I mean, 25% profit in the next day just is a whole year's return in the stock market. I want to put that into your minds just to think about, because it's honestly astonishing, and I feel like it's just so unique to the Lego community. So here's another one, the Demogorgon and 11 brickheads. Talked about it in the Discord server. It retired, right? It had a short shelf life. It's $60. This set retailed for $20. That's what, 150% return, like on average, if you're selling it at the $50 mark. Just insane profits. And imagine if you loaded up on these. Here's another one we talked about, the Ford Heritage Speed Champions pack. We actually called this out in the Discord. It retailed for like $35, I think, from Walmart. And look, it's at $65 to $70. There's 100% return in from when we called it. I think that was 2 weeks ago, maybe even less, when we called that one out. It's just mad insane returns in a short amount of time. And in truthfulness, it does count because it's the end of the year, right? And we're calling out these deals, but it's something we could think about all the way going through 2023. Here's another one, the Buzz Lightyear Brickheads. This actually went on sale from an official Lego website for $8. So it was 20% off. The retail price is $10. So at $8, we could have bought, 10 of them. It's selling for $16 to $20. That's 100% profit. And this was on sale less than a week ago. So I hope I am stressing my concerns here. Another one is the Sesame Street. We talked about this one. This one I thought was a little bit more difficult to get. We actually tried to purchase this live on a live stream while shopping, and it actually sold out under our tongue. But anyways, this one has a 50% return. It was $100 retail at the time. Going for $150, $160. Another huge one is one of my personal favorites, the Disney Castle. We talked about everyone in the investing community, and I quote, they said, "Oh, it's had a long shelf life. It's not going to perform." This thing's $500, like on the short side in the aftermarket. It retails for $350. And I think it's only going to go up. Seeing other listings in the $700, $600, $700 range, I think the set's only going to go up. These are the profits I really want to talk about. Now, another one that the Lego investing community really bashed was the UCS Imperial Star Destroyer. Everyone said this was not going to do well, and you can actually was able to get it, I think, for like $550 on sale a couple months ago. We actually called it on the Discord server. It's over $1,000. It's selling for literally over $1,000. That's double your money. Now, there are some new sets that are popping up that are going to go out of stock that you could do some short-term returns on, like the new 501st Battle Packs. They actually sold out, and they're actually going for double their money. You know, $20 sets going for $40 to $50 to $60. That's a big return in the short term. Now, on the contrary, there are some sets that didn't perform as well as I thought, but does that really count? Because it's only been a few days after retirement. One is the Lunar New Year Ice Festival. I actually picked this up for a really good price. I think I paid like $90 out the door with promotional items. And it's staying about the same range, maybe like $10 to $20 over, actually selling in the $130, $40 range. But still, I think it's a great deal for the clearance sale that we got it on and the prices they are selling at. Now, another one that is not a huge success right now is the Scout Trooper. We talked about this one. I actually got a few of these sets in anticipation, but you could still get this on Amazon for $50 at retail price. Now, fortunately for me, I didn't pay retail price, and that's why I have a few on my hand. Now, I wanted to compare our collectible Lego market to the U.S. stock market. Not in a whole, but in a sense, right? Because, of course, in the Lego market, there is a cap where there's a way larger cap in the stock market. But anyways, the stock market definitely had a bear year. If anyone who doesn't know what that is, it's just a shrinking cap. But essentially, the U.S. stock market on average lost around 20% this year. So instead of losing money near at the end of the year, we parked our money in some Lego sets and made huge returns compared to a whole year of letting my money sit in the stock market. And I mean, it's mind-blowing to think about. And I just really want to make you guys aware of kind of what's going on in the collectible markets, because I think it is a great opportunity for myself and for you guys as viewers of our channel. But now I want to showcase my plan for 2023. So in short, I want my plan to be to build a Lego inventory worth up to $10,000 on January 1st of 2024. Now, the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to keep it in the Discord server. It's going to be a group that you're going to have to pay for because it's going to track my Lego investments throughout the year. So I'm going to update this monthly, and it's going to track every single Lego set that I'm investing in throughout 2023 and what I expect to make on it. As it is early in the year, I'm still working on this list. There is a link to the Discord server. It's free. But if you want to be ahead of the game, join the free link, right? And I'll send out notifications when that list is live, and you can start tracking that. And again, I haven't bought anything yet, so don't feel alarmed to get in on that. But I am going to do the same with the U.S. stock market. So everyone who is going to join this server, this link to the channel, to the server to get this access to this information, I'm also going to put $100 in my public stock portfolio, which you can follow me. I will link that in the description as well, so you could follow me and see what I'm investing in. I'm going to put it in an S&P 500 index fund, and we're going to track that this year against what our Lego returns do. And also, you can get a free stock on Robinhood as well. I thought that was an extra incentive, but we are going to do this all on Publix. I'm going to link everything in the description below and in the comments. That way you can get some clear direction on what's going on. If I didn't explain it, make sure to ask questions in the comments below. So in a sense, guys, that is my goal for 2023. It is to build a Lego portfolio of worth $10,000. And the actual dollar value I kind of want to spend is $4,000. So I think that's a huge discrepancy, right? So essentially, I'm going to make over 100% return, yada, yada, yada. That's my goal, and a goal is something we get to work towards. And I haven't really done a challenge like this on the channel, and I think that's going to be very unique to this channel. One, because I absolutely love investing. Two, we have a Discord server where we call out freaking Lego deals nonstop. And three, I love you guys, and I think you guys will really enjoy this. And if you don't want to partake in it, by all means, nothing's going to change on the channel. This is just a little bit something extra that I'm going to try to implement, one, to keep me responsible, and two, because I want to earn some extra money to buy and enjoy sets that I want to build. And that's kind of the way I'm going to do it, because money is tight, right? We are in a recession, and Lego is an expensive hobby. So, shoot me in the foot, right? But again, in no way or form is this video intended. Am I licensed, a CPA? I am not licensed to give financial advice. This video is solely entertainment purposes only. And if you would like to follow along on our journeys, join Publix, get your free stock, whatever. Join the Discord. That one is free. I am going to open it up to be paid for it. It's going to be a $10 monthly membership, but it is going to have some critical insights, right? Because that's what I'm going to use to track my Lego sets and my investments, not my Lego sets, my investment Lego sets. That is what I'm going to use personally. So you're going to have insights to what I'm actually putting my hard-earned cash investing in on the Lego side. And I think that's pretty critical because I think $10 a month is a very cheap price to pay for like the community that I've tried to build up and some of like the networking that I do. I think that's a very fair price to pay with a lot of those Lego insights. And I will be coming out with lists of retiring sets that are coming out, and I'm still gonna offer all that stuff free, guys, right? But again, my expertise, I'm charging $10 a month. One, I think it's, well deserved, and two, I really want to fund the Discord server so we can have server boost. So that's kind of what I'm using those funds for. But anyways, I hope that does happen. I hope you guys are absolutely ecstatic. I'm really going to hold myself accountable to this. Every month I'm going to update that list. I'm going to continue to call out Lego deals nonstop. And I really do want to build a $10,000 Lego investment portfolio of like blue chip Lego sets. And more on that in a future video. But if you did like this video, found it informative, entertaining, and insightful, which what it was meant to do, let me know in the comments below. Please give me feedback. I'm always open to it. And I'm hoping to make a part 2 for you guys, more on the Lego investing side, just in general. It does. I know I put a lot of information in front of you guys, and don't take it too crazy, right? It's all for fun, right? It's serious, but it is all for fun. So let me know if you guys want to see a second part 2, and in that video, what would you like to see more in depth, like comparing Lego sets and, the prices that go up, whatever it may be. Let me know in the comments below. I'm truthfully open. I'm taking feedback from you guys, and that's where I want to make my videos. As always, guys, I'm your host, Cristo. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on Publix, where you track my stock market picks, as well as in the Discord server. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace out.